Okay, so making sure that you sat safely on your seat. If you want to come forward a little bit so that your feet feel as though they're fully connected to the floor, and then bring hands to your knees, and we'll turn the palms face up. Relax your shoulders and touch thumb and index. And just for these first few moments, we'll relax into our pose, straighten up the spine, with the crown of the head up towards the sky. See if you can muscularly relax, yet still maintain an erect spine. So the session today is going to be all about calming and soothing the nervous system.
Ready for that, Hannah?
Learning techniques that you can use whenever you need it, whenever you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, whenever life puts something in front of you that you don't like or you're having to deal with. And some of these things you might already automatically do because your body's got its own intelligence and it knows how to look after itself. Your nervous system knows how to look after itself. We just, unfortunately, we override it sometimes with our big brain, frontal lobe. And so today we're just going to relearn a few things or remember a few things that we usually do. So we'll just make a start now by deepening the breath. We're going to breathe into the abdomen and see if you can expand it to receive that breath. And we'll have an extra long exhale. Again, breathing in. Extra long exhale. Let's do that again a few more times. The extra long exhale is a perfect way to send an instant message to your nervous system that everything's fine. If you were under threat, you wouldn't be able to have an extra long exhale. It sends a relaxing signal to your body that you're safe and all is well. And you can use this breath if ever you have any intrusive thoughts, memories of events. So as we focus on this breath, see if you can relax the muscles of your forehead and the muscles around the eyes, and create a gentle smile. A smile creates the favourable conditions for transformation and change, to change the way that your body is and how your nervous system is. So now we're doing two things that are really simple and available to everyone. A gentle smile and an extra long exhale. Just a couple more of those. And when you're ready, you can gently blink the eyes open if you wish. And we're just going to raise the right hand and bring it to kind of the top of your shoulder, touching the neck slightly against your collarbone, resting there. Let's take that same breath. Extra long exhale. This is a soothing action that we sometimes do without realising it. Extra long exhale. Comforting yourself. When you come to the end of that exhale, we'll leave the hand where it is and turn the head to look over the right shoulder. And again, with a relaxed belly, breathing nice and deep. And this time, as you exhale, we'll make a gentle humming sound. 2 more of those in your own time. Let that breath go. Let the vibrations in your chest and your neck subside, and then we'll turn the head back to the centre and float the right arm down. Relax it against your thigh, touch thumb and index. Take a breath here. Coming into your neutral space, and then we'll raise the left hand and do the same thing. Find a position of comfort so that you can relax the arm, soothing the nervous system with your touch. Breathe into your belly, extra long exhale. Maybe you can mentally repeat, I am calming and soothing my nervous system. I am calming and soothing my nervous system. Coming to the end of that round of breath, we'll gently now turn the head to look over the left shoulder. Reposition the hand gently if you need to. And we'll take 3 rounds of humming breath. Inhale together for the first one. Two more in your own time. Nicely done. Let the head come back to your centre, and we'll float that arm down, palm face up, touch thumb and index, and tuning in now to any sensations that you might be feeling in your body, any tingling, any signs of aliveness, without commentary, without a narrative, an acceptance of how things are right here, right now. And then we'll take the thumb and the forefinger to the top of the earlobe, and your thumb's on the inside of the rim of the ear, and you're going to gently pinch up and out, no pain, just a gentle pinch at the top And then about 1 centimetre down again, gentle pinch, rolling the skin through your fingertips and come down. Making your way all the way down to the earlobe. And when you get to the earlobe, we'll gently pull, softly release, and then make your way back to the top and do it all again. Gentle pull. Moving down a little bit, and you can do this as many times against the rim of the ear as you wish. This very simple meditative action works to calm and soothe the vagus nerve, pulling down gently on the lobe. Let's go again from the top. And the vagus nerve is the cranial nerve that runs all the way down from the brain. It's actually the longest cranial nerve, and it goes all the way down to your digestive system. So if we take care of it, it stimulates our happiness levels, keeps our digestive system going, and maintains a feeling of safety in your body. Come to the end of that, well done. And then let's take the index finger, and while we're around the ears, you'll notice where the ears meet the jawline, there's a little dip. See if you can place inside there your fingertips, and we'll gently just hold this acupressure point with a little bit of pressure for 3, 2, and 1, well done. And then sliding the fingertips, coming down the jaw, connect the palms and bring the thumbs to your heart centre, thumbs into the chest. We'll hold it there. Take an inhale and we'll hold the breath in. Exhale, extra long exhale. I'm going to bring some movement into this now. With a straight spine and a calm posture. As you inhale, we're going to take the palms out to the sides. And as you exhale, bring them back in. See if you can make the breath and the movement last the same amount of time. Inhaling to push out. Exhaling to bring it all back into your centre. And again. And as you're doing this, maybe you can imagine pushing away and releasing negative stress, negative energy, and gathering in positivity and calm to your heart. 3 more of those. Keep going. See if you can keep fully connected to your breathing as you do this. Final round. That's nice. As your hands come into heart centre, bringing the thumbs into the chest, 1 more big inhale. Extra long exhale. And then now, at the end of that exhale, relax your shoulders and let's bring the right hand to the back of the head. Elbows out. Perfect. And now with this left hand, we're going to take it around your body with the palm facing out. Take it around your waist and relax it just there. And then from here, we're We're going to take a gentle side bend towards the left side. Hold it in that position, going as deep as is comfortable for you, staying safe with your feet. And we'll take a breath and 3 rounds of Brahmari. Humming breath. Let that breath go, and then come back upright, keeping your hands where they are, and then we'll gently turn a twist from the waist to look over the left shoulder, going as deeply into your twist as you can. Longer, deeper breathing. This time we'll use that extra long exhale, but we're going to bring the navel in towards the spine now. So in your extra long exhale, bringing the navel in towards the spine. Feel as though you're wringing the body, wringing out the breath. Big inhale to replace with positivity and space. Exhale, extra long exhale. Navel in towards the spine. One more round. Perfect. Gently now pivoting from the waist. Let's come back to our centre. And we'll reach up with both arms. Gentle release. Opening out the fingertips. Big inhale. Exhale, left hand to the back of the head, right arm tucking behind your waist, all mindful, all movements accounted for. And we'll come into our gentle side bend. Feeling the stretch in the left side of the body, keeping safe with your feet. We'll take 3 rounds of Brahmari. Big inhale. Remembering to smile. Let that breath subside. We'll come back into centre and then gently take a twist to look out over the right shoulder. Back to the breath where we wring out the body. Big deep inhale to your abdomen. Exhale, bringing the navel in towards the spine. And again. Final round. Perfect. Let's pivot back from the waist all the way round. Release your palms. Let's take them all the way up to the top. Stretching out. Lengthening from the waist, be your tallest self. Open out the fingertips, take a breath in. Exhale, bringing the palms down towards your lap. As you get to the bottom, turn the palms and inhale up towards your chin. Exhale down. Again, turn the palms, inhaling up. And exhale down. Turn the palms face up, relax the arms and bring the feet a little bit closer together. And this time as you inhale up, see if you can come up onto the balls of the feet. And as you exhale down, we'll release the heels down. And as you turn the palms, we'll flex the toes up into the air. Let's do that again. Up we go onto the balls of the feet. Exhale down. Turn the palms, flex the toes up. Final round, inhaling to the chin, coming up onto the balls of the feet. Feel the stretch in your legs and feet. And then down. As you turn the palms, we flex the toes up to the sky and we'll hold it for 3, 2, 1. And then turning the palms, we'll relax, coming back into your chair, leaning into the rest. Relax the back of your head against the chair, the feet against the floor, and maybe you can kick them out a little bit and turn the palms, touching thumb and index. And now another technique that we use to relax, particularly if you struggle to fall to sleep. We'll practice it here now just to see how you feel about it. With your eyes closed, focus all of your awareness on the soles of the feet. And as you breathe, see if you can notice the temperature of your toes, the feeling of the surface beneath your feet. Keeping your attention on the toes, balls of the feet, the arch in the feet, the heels, your ankles. Let them go, let them soften. And then moving your awareness towards the calves and shins. Relaxing the muscles around your knees. Softening your thighs. Relax and let go of the bowl of your pelvis. Relax your digestive system, your stomach. And notice the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Inhaling, this is my in-breath. Exhaling, this is my out-breath. This is my in-breath. this is my out breath. And repeat. If you've got time and you feel like you want to relax here a little bit longer, put your feet up if you're on your sofa, have a little rest, please feel free. Or you can come back to your breathing. Come back to your body by gently moving your fingers and your toes and moving your head from side to side. As your body begins to wake up, we'll take a stretch of the arms and maybe the legs and feel proud of yourself for working on calming and soothing your nervous system. And come seated upright to end our practice with hands to your heart. We'll rub the palms and take them over the eyes. Another way to receive peace of mind. And a big smile. And open your eyes behind your palms. And when you feel ready, you can move the palms to one side and let in the light of the rest of the day. And we'll use our index and middle finger to gently massage the temples. And then come down as we did earlier, sliding the fingers down the jaw towards your heart centre. And as you're feeling calm and relaxed, resolve to keep this feeling with you and use these practices throughout your week. Namaste.